Hi. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the picture you were just looking at. I posted that picture along with the original photograph, the drawing along with the original photograph on Facebook, and got some comments, and actually the comments got me thinking. And one of the comments was, "Who is that?" And I had to say, well, it isn't anybody. It's just a picture that I got off of the internet that I decided to draw. Another comment was from my brother-in-law, who said, "Looks like Matthew McConaughey with his shirt on." I didn't quite understand that one. Had to ask about it, but I was thinking, if that looks like Matthew McConaughey, I'm in the wrong business. But then he said it looked like Matthew McConaughey after a long weekend. Now that's possible. But my point is, in saying all this, is I'm drawing from a photograph that a very good photographer actually took that picture. So who's the artist here? I'm afraid it's really not me. It's that photographer that set that shot up, did all the lighting, probably shot 3 or 4 or 5 at least photos before he got the one he wanted. He made sure he got the reflection of the light in the eyeballs, in the eye pupil, which is important. But he did all that. I didn't do anything except copy it. And, you know, copying this drawing is great for practice. It's, you know, I've really learned a lot in doing those kinds of things. I've done quite a few of them. Pictures of old men on the internet that I've gotten, and Indians and things like that that were on the internet, and I drew them and learned a lot about drawing. But as I think about it, that's not really art. And what I think I need to do from now on, and I've always done this with my watercolors, is go out and take my own photos. You know, I need to work from my photos, the ones I compose, the ones I set up the lighting on, then do the drawing. Then I think I have something. And I just wanted to mention that because I think I'm going to have to change my thinking a little bit. And as I say, I've always done that with my watercolors. I've always taken my own photos and then painted the watercolor, or any kind of a painting, acrylic, watercolor, any kind of landscape. I've always taken my own photos and done the artwork from those. So that's what I've been thinking about. And you know, here's a look at what I'm doing with the drawing. It's fun. I love drawing all those wrinkles, but in reality, it's not my art. It's the photographer's art. You see, I wanted you to see behind me. I'm down here by what's called the Big River, and right now the Big River is getting pretty high. I'll turn the camera around in a second and let you look at it, but we are expecting 3 to 4 inches of rain this week. If we get 3 to 4 inches of rain, I'm thinking this whole area that you're looking at right here, all this around in here, will probably be underwater. Because even though this river looks like it's down from the bank quite a ways, it can really flood in this kind of, if we have this kind of rain. And we can see it's up pretty good now. And if we get that much rain, I am thinking we're going to have some pretty good flooding. Now, it doesn't affect where I live or anything like that. I'm pretty far away from this river. It's never come up that far. In fact, it would have to go up quite a ways. Look at these steps. As I go up these steps, you can see that the river would have to come up quite a ways, but it does come up in some places fairly close to the road up here. So And I think at a time it's probably closed the road up here in a few of the low spots. But that's what we're looking at. That could certainly happen with this rain coming up and the rain we've had, because everything is pretty well soaked. So maybe if it comes up, I'll come down and get some shots of it in flood stage. Anyway, I'll talk to you next time in the next video.